I'm Oktay Cetinkaya. I'm a lecturer in sensor systems at the School of Engineering. Food waste is a direct net zero problem. So globally, I think it accounts for 8 to 10% of the global greenhouse gas emissions. If you look at the UK, around like 73% of that coming from households. And we waste food, basically still edible food, because it's not about actual spoilage, it's about the uncertainty and safety. Because the expire dates are very conservative, the human sensor judgments are subjective, and the mixed storage conditions basically make the risk is high to take. Because of this uncertainty, basically, that kind of blocks people distributing the surplus because people cannot be confident about whether, again, that's still edible or safe to do so. I think I was in my 6th month as a new lecturer when I saw the call, and it was, to be honest, completely irrelevant to my background because it was on food waste, and I'm a communications engineer. But I just started thinking of the problem itself, and based on my personal experience, I realized we again waste food because we most of the times believe it's gone already, which is not the case. The reason why it comes to that point because most of the times we are too lazy to cook or too tired, or the food looks a bit wonky, discolored, we don't fancy it, or we just want to order online. Then the idea came. I said, okay, so can we actually remove the human judgment from the process so that we can objectively decide whether something is still edible, so freshness assessment, and until coming to that point or the spoilage point, can we actually push people towards consumption? That's how actually WasteNut was born. It's basically a multi-sensory unit. So we have multiple sensors tracking different environmental parameters in fridges and pantries. So these are, let's say, temperature, humidity, TVOC, which is total volatile organic compound, and H2S, hydrogen sulfide. For example, like fruits and vegetables, they tend to really lose their water content when they go bad. So that any increase in humidity is an indicator of yes, these items might be going bad. And then we have also light sensor, basically that help us to track how many times you open and close the door and for how long. Because every time actually you do so, you introduce warm air into the fridges, so that accelerates the spoilage. And the other things are basically TVOS and H2S sensors. Again, they are covering actually a majority of the categories, actually most of them as well. But that's just the sensor side. We have the cloud side where we collect all the data, we process it, we train algorithms, and then we have the app. So the app helps you to log everything. When you go grocery shopping, you add everything, every single item, you put in the fridge with the expire dates and the initial packaging conditions if possible. That's not just for inventory creation, but also for, to send you notifications based on all this sensory data collection. So it's kind of like, like a circle. Everything feeds into each other so that the users can make informed decisions on food edibility. Again, helps you consume that in a timely manner by pushing you towards consumption, providing you some, again, if possible, recipe suggestions based on what you have in your fridge. I love charity shops. I love donating, upcycling, recycling, and I believe that's a common value. And I was thinking, why don't we, share food as we share things with each other? That's not yet there, but we also want to, again, enable surplus redistribution so that which is not going to be eaten can be shared with people. Again, obviously the climate change is a major problem. We probably don't think about much, but food waste is a major contributor to that, which is not sustainable because when we waste food, it's not just the food itself, it's everything that went into the process, right? The water, the land, the fertilizers, and then when we move the food from the field to the groceries, then our households, there's all the gas emissions we are making while contributing. But at the same time, while we are wasting so much food, there are so many families, especially children, who have no access to enough food. So food insecurity is an issue, even in the UK, and think about other places. We started in Newcastle in Northeast, but we are hoping to extend this to across UK, so that we can get into in households, help people by quantifying food freshness, so making it objective, and then helping people understand it's still edible, still safe, so that the surplus can be done. We want to extend this to another household problem, which is mold and damp, which is very critical in the UK. If we can use the exact same thing to detect mold before they become visible on walls, we can help people with underlying conditions or other respiratory illnesses to not suffer. With waste now, I'm so happy that I'm actually tackling a real problem, which is making an impact, putting actual devices in people's households that again help them understand better and again waste less.